When video games took the big step of going from 2D to 3D, it was really hard. This was something completely new for these developers. There was really nothing to work off of. Because of this, a lot of titles that took the 3D jump looked great, but had bad camera design and controlled terrible. But leave it to Nintendo to show everyone how it's done. It's Super Mario 64 for Nintendo 64. Released in 1996 as a launch title, Super Mario 64 hit the shelves. There's no doubt in anyone's mind that Super Mario 64 was revolutionary. Going from 2D to 3D made it look like Nintendo had been doing this for years. The tight movement mixed with the ability to be in control of the camera and great 3D graphics at the time truly had everyone blown away. That's not to say that other developers didn't try their best to also make 3D games, but this title made a huge impact in 3D gaming. Now sure, Nintendo could have easily made another 2D Mario game, but 3D was something that had to be done sooner or later. It's by no means a perfect game, but it still holds up surprisingly well 20 plus years later. Like a lot of Mario games, Princess Peach has been kidnapped by Bowser, and it's up to Mario to save the day in 3D. Throughout the game, you explore a total of 15 stages, with 6 stars in each stage. These can be as simple as collecting a visible star, to defeating a boss, or collecting 8 red coins. Each stage also has an extra star known as the 100 coin star. The castle itself has 15 secret stars, giving you a total of 120 stars to collect. In just about every review will talk about how amazing the outside of Peach's castle is. This is where you first start your journey. A lot of people like to call it the tutorial area, as this place teaches you just about all the basics, like how Mario walks, runs, jumps, climbs, slides. It's a great way to get the player familiar with how the game is going to work, especially back in 1996 when everyone was new to this 3D movement. I also like how all you hear is nature noises like birds chirping and the rushing of water. I spent hours as a kid just messing around out here and exploring. I already said that this game has tight movement, but I can't stress it enough. The controls are on point. Running through each stage while doing long jumps or dives, backflips, and side flips work really well. The precise movement you can do, like walking as slow as you can, to bursting out in a full sprint, is amazing. Just watch some speedruns of this game and see how runners are able to make Mario move so smooth. That in itself blows my mind. Sure, this is all normal stuff to a lot of us nowadays, but you can tell that the team at Nintendo really spent a lot of time just on the controls so that the player could have the absolute best experience possible. Super Mario 64 is not only an important piece of gaming history, but also a great game to add to your Nintendo 64 library. It's Super Mario 64 for Nintendo 64.